Hello, this is Bongo from the Mischief Makers, and we're going to show you how to make a duct tape dummy. What you're going to need is a painter's suit you can find at Home Depot or any home improvement store, duct tape, scissors, water, paper towels, and permanent markers. Alright, grab a few of your friends and let's get started! Our first step is to begin taping the crotch area. Remember to use small strips of duct tape, preferably 6 to 8 inches. Make sure the painter's suit is close to the body and not sagging. You're basically going to make duct tape briefs. Getting the crotch right is crucial to the duct tape dummy. You'll want to spend a lot of time here, and your friends will want to be comfortable touching you in that area. If your crotch isn't right, your entire duct tape dummy will be off. Remember to press down firmly on your duct tape. Don't wrap hard like a mummy, but press it onto the body. You'll notice we're spending a lot of time on the crotch area. It is a key step to making sure your duct tape dummy fits well and making sure your fursuit fits well. If your crotch sags away from your body, we're not going to have an accurate representation of your body. At this point, you'll notice you might have some sag around your legs. We're going to tighten that up by folding the painter's suit over itself. Then we're going to use a strip of duct tape and lay it over the fold. Let's watch that one more time. Fold it over and use a strip of duct tape to make your painter's suit tighter. Make sure to keep your tape from being completely horizontal or vertical. Use crisscross overlapping angles so that the tape doesn't peel away. Now that you have your nice pair of duct tape underwear, we're going to continue by moving down the legs. Remember to keep using small strips of duct tape. 6 to 8 inches is perfect. Notice here that the duct tape has formed a gap. These are confusing to fursuit makers. Please smooth over any gaps that you find. Notice we're pressing firmly on the duct tape. You should be able to pinch your duct tape away from the body, but just a little. We don't want to cut off any circulation. We're going to keep going down the legs using crisscross duct tape. Remember, 6 to 8 inches is perfect. And we're going to keep going down until we can't see any more of the white painter's suit. Make sure to fill in all the gaps. For our duct tape dummies, it is not necessary to tape the feet. All we need it to is the ankles, about an inch or two from the floor. You'll notice I can stick 2 fingers underneath the duct tape dummy. It's not cutting off any circulation to the feet or the legs. If your painter's suit has gotten too short for your legs, as it sometimes happens, use a paper towel to extend the length of the legs and tape over it. If at any time in any place your duct tape dummy starts to feel so tight you're losing circulation or getting numb, you can use the following method to loosen your suit. Cut open the area that's too tight, and we'll add paper towels underneath it. Just slip the paper towel underneath the area and tape over the top. You should be able to bend just a little in your suit, as demonstrated here. Here's a handy tip for getting you out of your duct tape dummy easier. We're going to tape alongside the zipper already installed on the painter's suit. Don't tape over it, and you can just zip yourself out when you're done. Now that we've taped up along the sides of our zipper, we're going to continue up the body under the armpit, pulling that painter's suit close to the body. The armpits are another very important part of making a duct tape dummy. If your armpits are sagging, your sleeves are not going to fit right on your fursuit. You're going to want to spend some time here making sure they are close to your body. We're going to go over the shoulder area and close to the neck before we continue down our arms. Notice our model has his arms straight out. He's using metal poles, but you could use bar stools, brooms, anything that will help your model stay comfortable and keep his arms out like an airplane. Again, notice the duct tape dummy is not so tight that we can't pinch a little bit. He's able to breathe comfortably. Again, make sure your armpits are snug and close to the body. There shouldn't be any sag away from your armpit. Notice here the painter's suit is once again too loose. Like before, we're going to fold it over to tighten it up. Notice there aren't any gaps underneath the armpit. It's nice and smooth. Because pulling the armpits close to the body shortens the sleeves of our painter's suit, we need to use the paper towels again to lengthen to reach our wrists. Please remember to keep a gap so you can reach your finger underneath. And just tape over the paper towels to connect it to your suit. Once again, remember you should have just a little bit of give so you can bend your arms. Now it's time to draw. You're going to mark the belly button right front on the front of the duct tape dummy. Write your character name and your real name. Here at the Mischief Makers, we also like for you to mark your belt line. It's where you wear your pants, not your waist or your hips, your belt line. You're also going to put a circle where your knees are. And you're going to put a little circle where your elbows are. Next, you're going to write back on the back of the duct tape dummy, and you're going to mark your tail hole. That should be at the very end of your spine, along your belt line, in the center of your back. Next, we're going to be drawing our cutting lines. Use X's over the lines so that we can line them back up. Our next step is cutting. We like to use EMT scissors. We got ours from Amazon for under $10 and they don't tear the skin. If you want, you can use your regular scissors, but be careful. As demonstrated, use 2 fingers to guide the pointy tip away from the skin inside the suit. With whichever scissors you decide to use, remember to use caution. Your duct tape dummy is tight, and you can hurt the person inside by cutting them out. Be careful and cut slowly. When cutting your arms, cut from the wrist, up over the shoulder, and to the neck, leaving the armpits fully intact. When cutting your legs, cut until about your mid-thigh. There's no real need to go any further as you'll unzip yourself out of your suit. Now you have a beautiful, thorough duct tape dummy that you can send off to your maker. Hopefully it's us! Thanks for watching. We really hope you learned a few things and enjoyed the tutorial. We'll see you next time.